You didn't even sync the audio, bro.
I didn't sync the audio.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck are you talking about?
there we go. Audio synced. Audio syncrasy. Yeah. DJ 105. Audio syncrasy. I don't know where I was going with that. It just sounded like a radio station name. Been getting really into like old house music again.
All the house music?
Yeah, that shit rocks.
Like who?
I couldn't tell you names, but like it's just playlists on Spotify and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one concert I saw. It was fucking like big, and it had like a cool stage. DJs always have the coolest stages. Unless you're like Rammstein, like you really don't compete to like Deadmau5 like stage setup. You know what I mean?
I mean,
have you seen Rammstein's like?
yeah.
Set? I didn't know that they were all like just like fire safety trained.
Yeah, Till Lindemann, the singer, he's like a professional pyrotechnist.
That's so cool. Yeah, I saw this TikTok of just like the opening of the show, and he's just like Rammstein, and it's like a fucking like just fire coming out of his back. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, dude. There's one where he like descends onto the stage with like these metal flamethrower wings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. And what else? On the movie Triple X.
Yeah.
Remember that movie with Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
He there's a part, you know how like those action movies, they always have a scene where they like run through a nightclub or something.
Mm.
So he's running through a nightclub and it's Rammstein playing.
Yeah.
Which is fucking sick. And they're playing Feuer frei. You know?
Yeah.
But they have like the guitarists have like flamethrower masks. So they're like playing and they're like
that's
dude,
fucking
yeah,
crazy.
their shit's so sick.
Do you remember the movie Riddick?
Yeah.
That movie was fucking
Good.
peak testosterone, bro.
I love that movie.
that was a pretty cool time. And like, are you gonna change the cameras every now and again, or are you getting lazy today? I'm still your boss, and honestly,
excuse me.
I'm gonna put this in the performance review. That okay, have some subtlety to the goddamn show. I'm trying to talk about Riddick. This is a close-up moment. It's close up. I can still see in my peripheral that you're being cute right now. Thank you. Now I can see what you just did. You know how much I bend backwards for you, and you just fucking.
I mean, we can go back to shooting at your mom's house.
I'll shoot at your mom's house. Nah, man, I miss like peak 2004. I'm gonna be all self-conscious about it.
I'm like overthinking
it. Don't think about it.
I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah,
no, wait,
yeah. I miss like peak 2004, like high testosterone. But like now they're super. I couldn't watch Riddick right now. I kind of get really sick of those movies. Like, do you remember how much time you put into watching Spike TV's Mansers?
Oh yeah, dude. I'll never forget that one line from the Riddick movie. No, it wasn't Riddick. It was it Pitch Black? That was the first movie you see Riddick in, right?
Yeah.
Pitch Black. And then they're like, they're all like concerned about his eyes. They're like, how do you get eyes like that? And he's just like, you have to kill a few people.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's like,
You have to kill a few people.
Family.
yeah, I'm sorry. I have to like remember to do both of us now.
That's okay.
And I'm not letting go of my vape.
Yeah, you gotta. It's okay. You have a
So I have
lot.
to like
Yeah.
finagle it.
This is why I'm saying, man. Would you ever feel comfortable with would you ever feel comfortable going back to just like that's your whole fucking job?
What, like not being on camera?
Well, you could be on camera. You just have like your like in your mom's house. Like I have like the Nadav camera. Like you'd have a Christian camera. But like if you didn't have to talk so much, do you feel like do you prefer the talking part more, or do you prefer like the?
Honestly, this is overwhelming, and I have a mini panic attack the entire episode.
So then why do you always want to I tell you all the time I'll do one.
Because you are stingy with your camera.
What does that mean?
It means the whole time we're switching cameras, you spend a lot of time on yourself.
That's not true.
That's 100%.
I also
true.
talk more than you do, though.
Tune into The Basement Dweller. Two
No.
episodes ago.
No.
Check it out.
No.
Check it out.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I think you're gaslighting me right now.
I could do worse.
You could do so worse. I feel like if I really felt just Christian's wrath, you'd make me cry.
It's a gift.
I had a car dealership call me the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They got me. And now that I answered one time,
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm fucked. Dude,
Yeah.
they're like a raccoon I just fed. They're like, hi, is this Jacob? So, yes, it is. Hi, this is, I don't remember, Mark from fucking, I don't want to say where it was, but it's just from so-and-so, so-and-so, you know? And I was like, oh, no. Like, I literally wanted to be like, oh, okay. I feel like my number was cycled through when like I bought my car.
Your number never leaves their system.
That's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I remember when I worked at the car dealership. Like, yeah, dude. Like, I was calling people who bought cars from us like 13 years ago, and they're just like, I don't even live in that state. I haven't lived in Arizona for 10 years.
Has anyone ever like said like that person died?
Yes,
Really?
I have had that. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh my
I
god.
remember because yeah, dude, I was like peak savage back then.
Okay. Let's do role play, where like go back to your to like your voice, you know, like go into character, and then I'll be the caller. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll lead you in. Okay. So
Okay.
give me like a ring.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jacob?
No, this is his husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Jacob home?
Well, Jacob actually passed away about 5 years ago.
Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry to hear that. What's your name?
Well, I'm a man, and
Oh,
my name's also Jacob.
I said ma'am. I said, oh, ma'am.
Okay, well, my name's also Jacob.
Your name's also Jacob.
Yeah, it was a weird coincidence.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not to be crass or anything, but does he still have the car that we sold him about 10 years ago?
No, I had to sell that for his funeral expenses.
Oh, again, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you driving now?
I have a 2003 Chevy Cavalier.
2003 Chevy Cavalier. How many miles on that one?
Oh, you know, when me and Jacob would just drive down the countryside, we'd put a bunch on there. So I'd say about like 200,000 miles.
200,000 miles on an 03?
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually not bad. You know, the average mileage per year is about 15,000 miles.
I
And I
guess
think
I
you're
should-
well under that.
I guess I should have gone on more road trips with my husband before
Let
he
me tell
died.
you something. If you bring that car over by the dealership that your husband bought the car at about 10 years ago,
Okay.
I'll be able to get you at least a couple thousand for that vehicle if you'd like to put it down for a new vehicle.
I don't want to get rid of it. It reminds me of him.
Damn, that would have got me. I would have locked up right there. I would have locked up.
I fucking beat your ass, dude.
I would have locked up.
Oh.
Hold on.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
right.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I just ignored everything you said about your husband.
Who's also named Jacob. That's good.
I'm trying to think about what my overcome would have been. What did you say? The car reminds me of him?
Yeah. And you can hear me like,
All right. Jake, can I call you Jake?
yeah.
All right, Jake. Let me tell you something. What do you think Jake would have wanted you to do? Do you think he would like you driving around in that old 03 Cavalier?
Oh, no, I suppose not.
Yeah, I mean those cars from back then, you know, they don't have the safety features that the new cars have. The cars that we're selling over at Peoria Ford.
I'm aware of its
Oh,
lack
fuck,
of
you have to
safety
bleep-
features.
You have to bleep that out.
God damn it. Oh, I'll leave it out.
We'll bleep it out. All right, don't forget.
I'm mad because that steamrolled my awesome joke.
What was your awesome joke?
I was going to say,
Just keep going.
okay.
All right,
Wait,
so-
hold on. Rewind the safety feature. Go back to the safety features line.
Oh, you know those 03s don't have the safety features that they have on the newer vehicles.
Oh, I'm familiar with the lack of safety features.
Oh my gosh, why do you say that?
Jake fell out the window of that car when we rolled.
Oh, Jake, you can't tell me that you're trying to hang on to the car that killed your husband.
I'm trying so hard. It's just so hard.
I know, it's hard. I'll tell you what. You come by the dealership. Come by the dealership. We have a Panera Bread across the street.
Oh, that's great.
I'll buy you lunch,
Uh-huh.
and we'll just take a walk across the lot.
You buy me lunch.
I'll buy you lunch. Yeah, absolutely.
What's your name?
My name's Christian.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You sound hot.
I am hot.
Wait.
You'll know me. You'll know me right when you walk into the dealership. I'm the tall, handsome guy with the gray hair.
Okay. That was good. I'll be there. That was good. And scene. That was great. Let's give us a round of applause. That was good. That was
Oh,
great.
do we have a button? We do have.
We do have a button. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, before you press it. Find it and then.
I can't even find. Oh, there it
Okay,
is.
all ready? And scene. Right. That was good. That was a lot of yes anding. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
was,
dude.
They were great.
That's what.
Dude, you had a fucking rhyme battle before, dude. You were slam poetry king. am thoroughly impressed with you every time I see you. Like you just never cease to amaze me. That was pretty good. Like I feel like if we were secret spies and we had to infiltrate a slam poem like thing, I feel like you would kill it.
Oh yeah, dude. I can be pretty good off like the cuff, like with certain things.
Yeah.
Like slam poetry is not hard because, like I told you, it's just like you're just thinking of the rhyme, right, and then just kind of going along with it. But that shit, like the whole role playing that we just did, like we had to do that.
Hey,
in the
okay,
dealership.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Speaking of the dealership, I have a question.
Okay.
What if this guy came in and like asked for you personally? Like he moved salesman out of the way for you personally, right? And he's like, I'm here with my 2 kids. They just turned 16. I want to get them a brand new car, both of them. And I want to get myself a nice car too. So like you're gonna get a hat trick.
I'd be drooling.
Right. but when you drop the paperwork and stuff like that, he's like, I would say that like he doesn't even fight you on like negotiating, right?
Okay.
Like,
That's a red flag.
So he's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. No, this isn't like a money thing. Like this isn't like a.
If you don't fight on negotiation, there's something up, dude.
Okay, but
100%.
Okay.
Go
All
ahead.
right. So he's like, oh, that's not so bad. Kids, do you like that? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, let me say something. Like I gotta talk to Christian alone. It's like, can you guys go? And like they go off or whatever. And the guy goes, listen, I'll buy these cars from you, but I want to take you in the back and like make out with you really badly. Not fuck. He's like, I just really want to kiss you on your lips for like 15 minutes straight. And if you don't do that, I'm walking right now. Would you do it?
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You want to know what's fucked up?
Okay.
If I went and told my manager that, dude, he would prostitute the shit out of
Oh,
me.
for sure.
He would send me right back there.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
100% they would send me back there to make out with that guy.
So what you're saying is that you would have to get a second opinion. Like you
see, well, that's a thing. You know, we call that step 13 and a half.
What does that mean?
Because we have a 12-step. We had a 12-step program that we had to work through.
Like addicts?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them were addicts. We had 12 steps that we had to work through to basically the whole thing was like, if you adhere to each of these steps, right, you'll always make the sale. You didn't, but you know, that was the brainwashing that they tried to teach you. And yeah, like that's what they called it they called it a step 13 because there's only 12 steps. So if you fuck the customer to get the sale, they call it it's an extra step. So you call it a step 13. I think I said it on the show once. There was a guy at that dealership who did the step 13, and then like I guess they pushed it off so long, he ended up dating the girl and co-signing on his own deal, and they called it a step 13 and a half.
That's awesome. That'd be really funny if like you could like you're like this guy gives you the proposition, and you're like, and then you're like, hold on, and he's like, hey, what would I'm like, okay,
John.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's be like, hey, John, it's me, Christian. No, the other guy. Yeah. Listen, we have a step 13 on our hands. Okay. And then you're like, all right, you're gonna have to excuse me, and then you like get up, and you tell him the situation. You think you would just be like, well.
He'd be like, why you still fucking got your dick in your pants?
Okay, so no, hold on. There's no ejaculation. The guy literally just wants to make out with you like high school style for 15 minutes though. And there's going to be tongue.
15 minutes is a long
That's
time.
a long, well, I mean, we used to make out a long time in high school. You know what I mean? So, but it's just like, he's not going to even like touch your pee-pee, but he's definitely going to like,
he's going to feel
rub your buns and like, dude, I just think of you and him in suits. Like he's just a car salesman and the guy that he's selling to.
Just, oh no. I mean,
would you do it?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah.
Would it take some time to think
for
about
a 3-car sale and
hat
one of them's for a hat trick?
For at full.
Let me ask you this: how many of them are new cars and how many are used?
He loves his kids, but like he got them certified pre-owned, like used, and then he got a new car.
And he's buying used at sticker price.
No, he's like, I got it.
Ooh, yeah, dude.
Because used ones are big.
I'd probably let him do some hand stuff. I'd probably let him wander a little bit for that. That's yeah.
You do it? So
yeah, dude.
Okay, hold on.
That's basically $15,000 in my pocket.
Okay, so hold on.
Uh-huh.
What if he indecent proposals you?
What's that?
You got like after this, like we're gonna go out to dinner. I'm gonna fuck you.
Deal signed and everything?
Yes.
No.
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 3 used cars.
I'll fuck him over, dude. 100%. I'll be like, yeah, absolutely.
No, in this situation, he's like, if you don't fucking fulfill, I'm gonna fucking.
You can't.
Well, he could. You just.
How?
I'm saying you either have to do it or not. You can't finesse. If you finesse, he'll come
What's
out.
the point of me being a salesman in this situation?
No, I'm saying like you can't trick him. Like you either have to bang this dude.
I would tell what? Why?
Because it's my scenario.
But that's not realistic.
None of these are.
I mean, no, dude. Like a dude saying, "I want to make out with you if you want to buy these cars." That's realistic. But yeah, him saying, "Yeah, I'll sign the paperwork. I'll do everything. I'll get it all rolled in," and then being like, "But you have to beat me for dinner after." I'd be like, "Yeah," and then I would not.
There's
meet him for dinner.
there's no buyer's remorse.
I don't think so. I think you have like 2 weeks, but like, fucking, are you really? Is he really?
Yes.
No.
It's my scenario. You either get the money or you don't. There's no way that you do not fulfill the deal and keep the money. That is the scenario. That is the scenario. There's no way about it.
So you're saying I have to go to? Oh,
no, you don't just have to go to dinner. No,
if I have to
you
go to
don't
dinner with
just
him?
have to go to dinner with him. That is not all that I said.
Oh, what did
He
you
is
say?
going to tag your ass.
Oh,
Like that is either happening or it's not happening. And if it's not happening,
so
you're
you're
not
saying
getting paid.
my butt has to get poked.
But he doesn't
for
let
me
me
to make the sale.
3 minutes. That's a long time to
dude.
get a dick in your ass.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
That's like 60 pumps, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's a long time. How about
I feel like it's already terrible that I'm even like thinking about
hold
it.
on.
Like,
3 used cars, and because the hat trick was a one and done, you also get a $1,500 bonus from the dealership.
1,500. So 16.5 total commission.
That's all you'd get per.
If they're buying at sticker price on,
Let's say sticker price on let's say two $25,000 cars and then one $30,000 used car. So they're nice cars. They're just used.
Yeah, no, there's at least $5,000 a pack in every used car. So
that's
that's 5,000. Well, no, that's not 5,000 for me. That's actually like 1,670 per car.
Okay. So
it's-
3. So let's do the thousands
So
first.
that's
Well, here, let's do
40.
the math. Hold on. We're just going to do the math.
That's 54,000 roughly plus 1,600. So that's
Not 54,000. You're not going to get $60,000 commission.
5,400.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So then plus the $1,500 bonus, so you'd be looking at $6,900. $6,900 to get to yeah. Yeah. That's a good couple months rent.
See, like, because I'm thinking about this because I've made that much money like in a month before, like selling cars, but this is all in one day.
All in one day. You took home, yeah.
You know what? No,
Good for you.
I'd stop at the butt tagging. I'd honestly probably make out with him, but
Okay, what about
that's just because I don't give a shit.
what about just blowies?
What?
Blowies.
No,
Okay.
no. I feel like sexual stuff for $6,900. It's not really worth it.
What if he wants you to tag his ass?
No.
Okay. All right. What if every year he's like, I'll buy cars from you, but you got to make out with me every time?
Yes.
That'd be really funny. Like tradition. Like,
That's
oh, he's
all right.
here.
Talon's boyfriend's here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
looking muy guapo today.
Yeah, man. I feel. See, this is the thing. Is like I like to think I was a pretty good salesman for a little while at least. So I feel like having to do all that shit for $6,900 commission is kind of selling myself short. You know,
Yeah.
like I feel like in the moment I would be like, I could just make this money selling it to someone else, because you know at
Yeah.
that point it's not me selling the car, it's him just wanting to fuck me. You know.
You're a pretty expensive prostitute. That's what's so interesting is that he could probably get this for way less complications and way cheaper.
Right. So that makes me feel like I could ask for more. You know?
Oh, yeah. But you're okay with walking away if he just won't make the deal.
Yeah.
I thought.
Again, I don't know. Like it's not my choice.
Here's my thing that I've come to the conclusion is that the fact that you've been thinking about it, like even though you're like no, it does make me believe that there is a price.
Oh, sure. I feel like everyone has.
But I feel like yours is like comedically high.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
Where are you at?
69 grand for 3 minutes. Not 69 grand. $6,900 for 3 minutes and a dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're.
Still, but I mean, even if I wasn't, like, it's not a bad porno fee, is all I'm saying. Like,
Is the guy good looking at least?
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you have to be good looking to have that much money, but we both know that's not true.
Give me a celebrity.
Well, we're not gonna say like Ryan Gosling, but
No, but like equate his looks to a celebrity.
what about like Jesse Eisenberg if he did his hair nice? So like he doesn't have like the J-fro, like he just has like
Just like a spiffy.
yeah, like a
haircut.
nice spiffy taut, but he's like, you know, the guy that played Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network. Slim. But he talks the same, so he
See,
sounds like, yeah.
you fucked me up when you were like 6,900 for 3 minutes, because now that makes it sound like it's a little bit.
Yeah, baby. See,
That makes it sound not as bad.
who's selling who right now?
I know, for real.
Yeah. So let's say like a medium on the attractive scale.
Is it gonna hurt?
I don't know.
Is it gonna hurt? Is my butt
I
gonna be
just think
so...
of you on the wall. Just
Nah, dude. Honestly, I don't think I would.
Oh, Jesse Kuhn, please be careful.
I feel like I would like what I'm doing right now.
All right,
Like,
what
I would get to the very end and then be like, "Fuck nah." Like,
Okay, what about like John Hamm?
No,
No.
you know, you're playing cheater ball now.
Why?
Because you know I love John Hamm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on.
I don't want to get butt rammed by John Hamm though. His last name's Ham, and his
Ham.
first name's John.
Ham the
All of his
Ram.
names are innuendos for dicks.
Yeah. Okay. So what if it was John Hamm, but he was like, I'm doing this for 45.
I'll make out with John Hamm. I'll make out with John Hamm for a long time.
for a $500 commission.
For a 500?
Yeah, you got to make out with John Hamm. He's like, look, I'm going to buy these, but I need you to meet me out back for a second. Is that how John Hamm talks? Listen,
Close, I guess.
kind of sounds like Barack Obama, but not black. You know what I mean? Hey, look, Christian, I really enjoyed doing this transaction with you.
So I get to make out with John Hamm, and he's paying me $500?
Yeah, you just get a $500 commission.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like
the
I'm making
situation didn't change.
$500.
How much money would you pay to make out with John Hamm?
Yeah, but he's paying me.
No, but it's a shitty commission. He's like, he put you through the ringer. He's getting one car. Like,
I'd probably make out with John Hamm for
I
500.
wouldn't pay $500 to make out with.
You wouldn't?
No, it's just funny. That's what you thought I meant. Like,
No, it is what you mean. Because if you're saying I make out with John Hamm and I make $500, that's a win-win for me.
you make $50.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking gas money, bro.
You're negative.
Huh?
You're negative.
What do you mean?
I'm now saying that you don't make a commission. See, I'm slowly
Like
turning-
I have to pay him now?
No, it's just you don't make any commission. I'm slowly peeling away the layers of your homosexuality that I know are there.
I make out with John Hamm for free.
For free?
Yep. It's weird that you're putting it in the scenario of a car sale.
And then we're not even talking about car sales anymore. We're just being too.
I just really want to make out with John Hamm.
We're just doing fucking sleepover shit. All right.
Sleepover shit.
All right. How much commission? Hold on. How much commission for the owner of the Raiders, Mark Davis?
Oh my God.
That guy says, "I like you, and I want to make this deal, but I'm gonna need you to go around the back. I need to talk to you for a second."
Ew.
That's when he met. That's when he saw you for the first time.
Significantly more for sure.
Okay, but like how significant?
Like thousands more. I would not make out with that guy for free.
I would. No. Okay,
because he's the.
let's go back to the original commission, $6,900.
Okay.
You do that?
Would I get my butt tagged by John Hamm? For
No.
$6,900?
We're done with the butt tagging. We're just talking about
Okay.
pure smooching. $6,900 commission.
Oh, yeah, sure.
$5,000 commission.
Yep.
2,500.
Yep.
18.
Yeah. I said thousands. I'm already down to 1,000.
13.
Like this is you're talking about commission, right? Not percentage.
No, commission. Like,
Like-
this is like the check you get.
Oh fuck. Damn them. It's probably a lot lower than I originally thought. Oh my god.
What about his? Okay, come on, give me a number.
Huh?
Give me a number. 800.
800. What do you mean?
$800.
No.
So we're
I honestly
capping
think-
1,000.
I think 1,000's like where I'd be good. Yeah.
What about his dad right before he passed away? Al
what
Davis.
the fuck?
That's Al Davis.
Holy shit.
Dude looks like the guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog, like the zombie.
Yeah, that guy looks like a fucking
Well,
a ghoul.
I mean, rest in peace, Al Davis. But he was a great owner.
he
but
was dead right there, wasn't he? They were just propping him up. They
Yeah.
were just weekend at what's his name? Al?
Or Weekend, yeah,
Weekend at Al's.
Yeah, Weekend at Al's. Oh my god.
God damn.
Look at he's got like an open. Yeah, I think he hit his head for real. Like I think he.
That's what happens when you're old, dude. You just fucking get poked by something and it just gashes you open.
Look at this fucking dork, dude.
Dude, he doesn't look so bad in that picture up there, right
What?
above that one.
Wait,
His hair's a little less.
doesn't he look like my?
Obnoxious?
Doesn't he look like my dad's mom, kind of like my grandma Tootie?
Your grandma. No,
It's like right there.
she's a sweet lady.
She's a very sweet lady, but right there, I see it. He's just got grandma lips.
The white people lips. Just-
All right, so we'll stop it at a cold G.
yeah. I
Cold G
guess
to
so.
make out with Mark Davis.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the? I'm just like
Whatever,
This
man.
is the whole 2-hour podcast.
Let it roll, man.
What about Jerry Jones? Do you know who that is?
No.
It's the owner of the Cowboys. He's not bad.
Yeah, he just
He
like
looks
an old
a
guy.
lot more racist.
Yeah, he does.
He looks really
Yeah,
racist.
he does.
He looks like he still says boy. You know what I mean?
He looks like his teeth will fall off
Yeah.
in my mouth.
Got pretty eyes. Imagine.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
We've been doing this for a half hour.
It's pretty funny.
This is like half the episode.
Yeah. Okay, we can move on. But 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000, sure.
I bet he kisses so gentle. I bet.
He just kisses with a closed mouth.
Yeah.
A nice tight.
Kind of like a Richard Dawson. No, Richard Dawson used to make out with people. That's the guy from Family Feud, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you ever see those clips? Dude, he kissed a lot of women. Right in front of their whole family. Like,
Yeah, dude. Kiss a lot of kids too.
did he?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What are you gonna do? Different times, man.
I've been watching a lot of old media lately, and my God, like I know this is like we buried this in the ground, but
Uh-huh.
like when fucking in Revenge of the Nerds, who's the really tall fucking
I don't fucking know.
Poindexter?
Sure.
When he rapes that girl, like straight up,
Yeah.
like, dude.
In a Darth Vader mask.
And in like the 80s, there was a bunch of dudes that looked like him that were like, yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
You know what I
That was-
mean?
That
Like,
was the whole point of that movie.
college rules, you know?
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy. That dude had sex with a woman who had no idea that was him, and she thought that was her boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh my God. That guy would be in fucking jail, right? Like, and he looks like that. Oh my God. Or like 16 Candles, dude, like where he just straight up steals her underwear, like,
That's not that bad.
or like, no, I don't know.
You never stole panties in your life?
No,
Liar.
I haven't. I've been gifted, but I've never
I'm
stolen.
sorry, what?
I've been gifted undies.
People gave you their undies?
Not people, but like
Where?
it's like relationships. I don't know.
Where?
What do you
Where
mean?
did the exchange take place?
My house.
Like they came over
Yeah, they
and
just
were like, "Here's my old,
Well, no.
like, here's my dirty underpants."
no, no. It was more so like I don't know, just like a token. Just after,
Like a token.
yeah, just like
Like you're a
like,
noble
oop,
knight.
oops,
Like, oh,
yeah,
fair knight.
yeah,
Take this token of my gratitude.
yeah.
What?
And then just be like, all right, bye, and then like like they just leave them there.
What?
What?
That's weird.
It's not weird.
That's kind of weird.
It's not weird.
Gifting you panties?
Yeah.
I feel like the whole...
That's not weird. Don't make me feel weird.
It's weird.
It's not.
It's weird. It's weird to give someone your underpants.
It's even more weird that the way you're announcing underpants.
Underpants.
Yeah.
It's weird to give someone your underpants, because would you give someone your underpants?
No, because it's not sexy for me.
What if they think it's sexy?
Sure. What?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna give you my underwear.
I feel like part of the whole thing about getting panties, right, is that you take them, right?
No.
Yeah.
you take them.
That's the whole thing, is that you just like, you know, I've never done this, but it's like in TV shows I've watched, it's like they're always like, oh, I'm stealing, you know, a girl's panties.
No, but they're unbeknownst to the women. Like their panty raids, like that's creepy. That is creepier than someone giving you consent to take these panties. That's way less creepy than just going into a room and being like,
stop.
No, I'm saying,
Shut the fuck
no,
up.
I'm just saying. Like you can't don't steal it. I know what you're talking about. It's panty raids. It's just you don't.
Yeah.
Don't steal them.
Why?
And also, they weren't fucking stinky and nasty. Okay.
Oh, so they were just clean underwear that
no,
smelled like
I mean,
Tide?
like she wore them, but it's not like she was on a fucking 5K before.
I don't even want them.
You'd be like, oh, you just open the door, you forgot these. You just throw them at her.
Take this back, trash.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why. Like the whole just the whole act of gifting underwear is just for some reason just sounds weird.
I mean,
I get it. There's a whole ass fucking market on the internet for that shit.
oh, for sure.
It's just like,
At one point I thought
this
about.
is the thing. It's like you're in a. I'm assuming you were in something like a relationship with this person.
Yeah, but it was like new in the relationship, like new. Not like day one. Not like day
How
one.
new?
We were together, but
How long?
2 months.
And I'm just trying to figure out how this goes. Did you ask for them?
Oh.
Did you ask for them?
No. No.
All right.
I didn't. God. It was just like, it wasn't like here. It was just kind of like, oh, whoops, I left these.
I would I would not hesitate, dude. I'd be like, I would embarrass the shit out of them.
Oh, why?
Honestly, just like, hey, you left your underwear on my porch. Yeah.
You live on the second story. Yeah. Take back your chonies.
Dude, I don't know. I guess people are into what they're into.
I don't know. It's like kind of like what they used to do, like a lock of hair or like
what?
Back in the day, like
A lock of hair?
yeah, that's not. First of all, don't make me feel weird because
How many locks of hair do you have?
No,
Jacob?
none. I'm saying that
Are
was
the locks of hair in this room with us right now?
no. Wait, I don't know what's happening. No, it's like back in the day, like that's what like you never saw that in movies where like you gave like a lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Doesn't make it any less weird.
no, it's just like it's just to remind you of you.
It's witchcraft.
Yeah. It's kind of like how like when like you have like a worn hoodie and you like spray it with cologne and like let them wear it, like it's just kind of like a.
No.
I just don't think you know how to be romantic.
Maybe. Fuck. You
Yeah.
know. You want to know what's funny?
What?
I don't think she watches.
You could just not name names, man.
You're right.
Could just not name names and stop shattering the illusion.
So this girl
Uh-huh.
that I was with at one point,
Uh-huh.
you know, so like she hit me up recently, like a couple days ago, and she was like, "Hey, I had a dream about you," right?
Mm.
And I was like, "Okay," and she can't remember what the dream was about. Give me 5 seconds. Distract them, Jacob.
No, it's fine. We'll just
Distract them.
if you're gonna have,
You make me do dances and shit when you need a second.
No, I didn't even need you. I was actually surprised that you and Izzy did like a whole story, like waiting for me. I mean, we could have just easily cut through that.
He kind of like sandbagged me
What do you mean?
because I was like gonna touch on like a little bit more of the sci-fi book we were talking about,
Mhm.
and then he was just like, "Hey, you want to hear a story about me in Mexico?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, all right, dude.
Let's
find it?
see. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So she didn't say what the dream was about. Okay, she was just like, "I had a dream about you," and then she was like, "Did we have a notebook that we used to pass notes to back and forth?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, why did we even have that? And I was like, because I'm fucking cute and romantic,
Yeah.
you know? And I have it. Like, I think I still have it somewhere. It was like, you know, one of those little like composition notebooks or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would like write little notes and draw pictures and shit. I think everyone kind of had something like that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own little affection.
Yeah. So she was like, why did we have that? And I was like, because I'm cute and romantic. And she was just like, no, that's not romantic. She was like, people could have just gotten into our shit. And I was just like, whatever. I was like, agree
Hey,
to
you
disagree.
messaged me.
Yeah.
Like, why are you attacking me right now?
I was just like, agree to disagree. And she was like, I honestly don't even remember you being romantic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, this is an ex from like a long time ago, from freshman year.
Yeah. Right.
Of high school.
Right.
And she's like, I don't even remember you being romantic. And I was like, that's fair. I was a child.
Yeah.
I was like, I probably wasn't very romantic. I didn't have a job or anything.
Right.
And then what happened? I'm not gonna say the bad thing, but she was like, basically said something like, if I did this, would you get mad? And it was something like I couldn't be mad at someone for. Like,
Yeah.
like you couldn't. It's just
Right.
it's traumatizing. You can't, right?
Right.
So I was like, no. She was like, well, I'm trying to win a debate. She's like, would you have been mad if I kept this from you? And I was like, no, I would totally understand. And then she was like, so you wouldn't even care, like you wouldn't even want to know? And I was just like, no, of course I would.
Yeah,
But
tell me off mic what she said.
do you want to block it? Or
No.
mute it
Just
real quick?
just tell me off mic.
Okay. Or do you want to just bleep it out?
No, just tell me off mic. It's fine.
Yeah. So then she was like, you wouldn't want to know. And I was like, no, honestly, like if you didn't want to tell me, I would understand.
Mhm.
Right. And then I mean then she kind of started like going into like, I wonder what things would have been like.
Oh
you know?
boy.
And she always says things like, oh, I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm like, yo, like
You want to know why I stopped doing that in high school?
what?
Because it's the best advice I ever heard.
Huh.
And the best advice I ever heard, I don't remember his name, but it was a kid that went to our high school and he graduated 2 years after we did. And I went to a party senior year, and he was there. And I was like, oh, hey, I remember, you know. And we were talking about, you know, just, you know, how you are with like your exes in high school and just cringe,
Yeah.
you know. And I was just like, yeah, I said this. He goes, man, keep in mind that she's not the only person that reads those. Like when you send that stuff,
Yeah.
all of her friends read it.
Yeah.
And ever since I like, it was so gut wrenching to think about because you're just like, baby, please, you know, like,
yeah, dude.
you know what I mean? And it's just
100%.
like, yeah, they all, because of course, like I show my boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone, you know what I mean? So it's just like, if you wouldn't be happy that
I've seen every nude Jacob's ever received.
No, you have not. Shut your mouth. You're lying.
I have.
Maybe we were bad kids.
Just kidding. I didn't.
No, you did.
I did.
No, I don't know.
Jacob's a gentleman. He wouldn't show me.
I am a good boy. I've
No matter
always.
how badly I asked.
Yeah. Jacob, please, seriously, dude.
I just want to see what
Dude,
they look
some
like.
people, like, how did you feel about that in high school? Because I specifically remember some people, like,
Oh, didn't give a shit.
that were just like, dude, your girlfriend's so hot, bro. I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that makes me know that, like, when you're at home, you're like jerking
You're just
it.
spanking it to my girl.
You're right, and it's a weird feeling. Like, dude, high school boys are so weirdly honest with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't hide much from you, but
No.
I do, as an adult, think, like, is this appropriate to say? Or, like, is there, you know, a
Yeah.
reason to say this?
No,
or is-
I don't do that.
Oh, yeah. It depends on who I'm with.
Yeah.
Or for some reason, I get more excited to not do that when we're in public. Hence why I just did fucking Japanese stereotypes when we got sushi. The intrusive thoughts come in the more people that are around me.
Damn. They always win. Yeah, man. So I don't know what her fucking deal is.
Yeah, that was really weird.
It's just like every couple months, like I'll hear from her and it'll be something like that. And I don't know what to make of it. I don't know how to like break it to her. I'm just like, look, yes, you gotta stop.
Yeah, you gotta.
You
stop.
gotta
It's been
get over
so long.
it.
Yeah, that's
So,
weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of makes me feel sad. Kind of makes me feel like if that
It's a
ever,
bummer, dude.
because I'm just like, you have nothing else going on in your life, like.
yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it where it's at.
Yeah.
I could say a lot more, but
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't know. You never had anything like that?
Like what could have been
Like
text?
an ex like hitting you up? Like
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Recently?
No. No.
Oh.
No. She would never. Yeah, she'd rather roll over in her grave before she did, but honestly, kudos to her.
She's dead?
No, I'm saying like she'd rather die than
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, this was when I lived in the apartment by myself, that girlfriend. And she moved to a different state
Yeah.
again, and she would always hit me up, and this but like really weird, like she'd hit me up like super. And she was one of the girls too that I was just like, baby, please, you know what I mean? Like, I was for sure. Yeah, but I just de-escalate the situation. Like I'm just like if
she was trying to take you back.
No, just more so like what if,
What if
and if I did feel that way, I would probably entertain it, but I didn't. So I was just like, oh yeah, what if?
What if we kissed on the veranda?
What if we kissed behind the car dealership for 15 minutes and I pay you $1,000?
Have you seen the Three Amigos?
Yeah, of course I have.
Dude, I think that's one of the best jokes that Chevy Chase has ever told.
What?
And the Three Amigos, there's a joke that he wrote where, I can't remember who the dialogue is between, but that's the line is, "What if we kissed on the veranda?" And then the other character goes, "Oh, lips are fine."
Yeah. It's good old comedy. It's all good, dude.
That's the whole, like you said, like that whole movie is just like set him up.
Oh
like,
no,
knock
and
him
that
down.
was honestly like the primo comedy. Like if you watch like Three Amigos or like The Jerk or like the Naked Gun movies, dude. Like the fucking, especially the Naked Gun movies. Like it's the
absurdity,
right? But when it's not addressed, so it's
Yeah.
like it's like when he like walks through like the fucking. I think he's in prison. I don't remember, but he's just like, I was surrounded by just like rapists and criminals and like stuff like that. But like behind them, they're doing insane shit. Like when you have a guy like just lifting 1,000 pounds. And, dude, he's just like, I was surrounded by rapists and criminals and drug dealers. Like almost like I was at a Oakland Raiders game. Like
Almost.
yeah, it was so or like when they're fucking like, there's a scene where there's like a body on the chalk
Yeah.
on the ground, and like every time it switches, it like changes positions. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like it's just funny shit like that. Like that is the peak.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, so it's
the
like
airplane movies.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly,
I miss that kind of comedy, but I feel like that kind of comedy doesn't do well today.
I would love to watch those movies with you though, and just go for a fucking spin, man. I mean, they're so good. This is what I'm saying, man. Like we really got to change your mindset about smoking weed. Oh, I know, man, but those movies are so much funnier when you're fucking faded, dude. They're so much better. Jokes you've heard 1,000. That's why when I'm stoned, I will specifically, exclusively watch like Always Sunny and American Dad. Because when I'm sober, I have them on as background noise. You know what I mean? Like whatever. When I'm stoned, I'm invested as if I'm watching it for the first time. And it's always funny.
Well, I mean, we're going to live together again, so...
Yeah.
That's like one of my whole things is like I just don't want to do it and then
I leave.
have to go home.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm not there.
So like if we're gonna be in the same spot anyways, I mean I'd be down.
Yeah, man. For the 420 episode, dude. Just a little bit.
Oh man.
Just a little bit. We'll try. We'll do one. We'll do
Does
one.
420 even fall on?
No, but I mean,
That's also like 2 months from now.
Yeah. So like we'll do like every now and again, like once a week, we'll dose you with like 5 millis, like half a gummy.
You'll dose me.
Yeah. So we'll do like 5 milligrams,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll do one night like a 10 milligram and see how you feel between the 5. Because I can tell you right now, I take 5 before the show, solid.
I took those like little 2 milligram, like I think they were
The
2,
little
right?
pills.
Yeah. And I didn't really feel anything.
So I actually found out that those are more caffeine pills,
Oh,
and they're more so like the CBD side than the THC side.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and so yeah, those were kind of shit.
Hmm.
I remember one day I wanted to just be like, let's just see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, just have a bunch of fucking weed pills. I don't know, man. I just think that I don't think that you'll ever become a casual marijuana enjoyer,
Nah.
but I think that you can eventually get excited to like smoke weed with
I mean,
Jacob.
yeah, if I
You
don't
know what
have
I mean?
any fucking horrible traumatic events happen to me.
So, but like, I'm never going to let that happen to you. Like, you know, I'm
Do
never.
I know that?
Yes, come on, man. You know, I'm not gonna be like, let's watch Super Jail. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I'm like that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, let me just. I'll get us a pizza. Okay, we'll put on a really funny movie, and we'll just Mystery Science Theater for like 5 hours.
It could be great. Honestly, it could be. Like my whole thing is like so. Like the last time I smoked was relatively recently. By recently I mean like months ago.
Yeah.
And it's like this is what I don't like about it. At least with me, and maybe it's just because I very very rarely do it, so I just have like a very significant reaction to it every time I do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was sitting back there, like right behind me, right? Kendra was sitting here, and I remember just talking, but I remember feeling. This is my favorite part because I remember like I would hear conversations like this in high school and people talking about what it's like, and I'm just like, that sounds fucking stupid. Like what?
Yeah.
And I remember talking, but I remember it was almost like I was watching myself, like I was beside myself, right? My body's just kind of on autopilot, responding to conversation.
Like it's almost like you're watching reruns of memory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like I was almost like I didn't say that, you know, but I'm saying it, and I'm
Right.
holding up this conversation, but in my head I'm like I'm fucking doing loop-de-loops.
Right.
So I'm like I don't even know like how this is happening.
Right. So that's what I'm saying though. Like, so okay, my concoction, like my perfect. We'll say this before we go to break, but my perfect concoction really is as soon as I pop that gummy and I start to feel it, it's all comfort. So it's like I have to like, where's my comfort zone? It's laughter. You know what I mean? It's funny. So it's like pop it. I'm prepared with something. Like when I send you like 25 Instagram reels, I'm stoned as fuck. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I have to.
Yeah.
Like I can't pop one and then like I'm going to go cook dinner because I have to think about cooking dinner.
Right.
It's going to put me in a bad mood. So it's like, that's what I'm saying for you. It's like if you take one, I definitely advise you taking a controlled X milligram gummy as opposed to a joint because depending on how big your hits are, you know what I mean? It's like, it could vary.
Yeah.
So you do a controlled, and like I said, like you literally, we just sit on the couch. What do you want to watch? Like what do you want to watch? And then it's like, cool, this is really funny. Do you know what sounds really good right now? Pizza. Like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of feel like it's almost like you're babysitting yourself.
Yeah.
So that's my secret. And I think that like you were just in a weird situation.
I've just had too many bad experiences on it. So I like try not to do it.
No loud noises, Like remember that really awesome night that me and Sebastian, like, well, you were sober, me and Sebastian were, but like we just sat on the fucking floor and listened to Fleet Foxes.
Yeah, was I sober for that? I think
You weren't stoned. You weren't stoned. You were drunk, but okay, so you weren't sober, but you weren't stoned. I specifically remember you not being stoned.
Oh,
but anyways,
like I feel like I was.
It was great. Like I think, dude, like, and everyone has always said to me, like. Not everyone, but it's like I because I have that weird thing in my brain where I just think everyone sees me as just really lame.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have the same thing. Like people always make fun of like the movies where you're just like, whoa, but like honestly, have you ever seen like those galaxy lights where it's like the projector and it's like it like shoots up on your ceiling,
Yeah.
Dude, my ex had one of those, and no shit, we would just smoke weed and put on some fucking really chill music and just lay there and look at it, and it was so relaxing. It's like you're doing a movie. You know what I mean? Like it's just.
I'm down. Like I said, I'm down. We're gonna live together, so like yeah, I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to.
I will not entertain you fucking panicking though. I will be like, go to your room.
Well, don't do that.
I'll be like, go to your room.
No, I'm gonna go in there and hurt myself.
You're not, dude.
I'm gonna go in there and fucking start fucking ripping my skin off my arm.
Oh my god, you're like a walking, talking 1955 marijuana cigarette like ad.
Except it's real for me.
Christian's the actual kid that fucking jumps off the building.
Yeah,
he smokes too much pot.
Yeah,
that's you, dude.
No, that's me, 100%. We were talking about like what was it? Intrusive thoughts earlier, dude. Yeah. If I'm stoned, dude, the intrusive thoughts are always winning every single time. Win. Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to be like uninhibited,
You won't be. 5 milligrams will be fine.
All right.
At the end of the day, just say no. You don't want to do it. I'm never gonna make.
I do want to do it.
Okay, so then we'll do it.
But I'm just saying, just don't be mean to me if I have an adverse reaction.
But I'm saying you gotta let me help you. And I know, no.
This I hope that guy
this is not this is not methamphetamine. It's fucking weed, dude. Like you're still there. You have less of a buzz than if you crush 20 beers. Like you're fucking there.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a pussy, man. Maybe I'm just a pussy. I honestly like I've
never felt more like than Joe Rogan in my life right now.
Honestly, it's just a plant.
Just a plant, dude.
I've honestly, yeah, dude. I don't know. Like from what I see, how people act when they smoke weed versus how I feel when I smoke weed. I'm like, this cannot be the same for everybody.
It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I don't know. I don't want to be that guy that says like, oh, I think I'm allergic to
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
Or oh, I think there's something wrong or something. Like, I'm not. You know,
You've honestly,
I have an intolerance.
you have not been put in a good time.
That's true too.
So I'm gonna give you
Every
a good
single
time.
time I've smoked, it's always been like some anxiety-inducing, crazy situation. So I don't know. I think that's why I just assume that my mind is gonna go to a bad place. And
Yeah, I'll take care of you.
but you know, I have had one. I remember one specific good experience when I smoked weed,
Mhm.
and that was when me and my brother bought the box set for Dragon Ball GT,
Mm-hmm.
and we smoked a bunch. And this is like when we still had the old house, and we like had. I told you we had all this pasta,
Mm-hmm.
and we just both had a giant bowl of pasta.
Yeah,
and we were
man.
watching fucking Dragon Ball GT.
That's the best.
That shit was awesome.
Yeah, right.
But I had this thing because I was wearing. I when I'm home, I wear gym shorts with no underwear.
Yeah, same.
Right. It's just comfier. And the way that my gym shorts were tickling my ass hairs, I was like, I remember like tapping my brother on the shoulder and being like, hey, did I just shit myself? He was like, I hope not. I was like, dude, I feel like I just shit myself. And he was just like, why are you saying that? I was like, I don't know. I feel like I did it. And I remember like I didn't,
Yeah.
but the sensation was so strange at the time that I remember like I would feel back there and be like, honestly, I can't even fucking tell. Although there's too much going on back there,
Jesus
too many
Christ.
sensations. I very well might have just shit myself, but he's not. He doesn't seem bothered by it.
Yeah, you're
so.
just a fucking nerd. Fucking on that note.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking lame as shit when it comes to that. Don't roll your eyes at me.
It's the fucking most chillax drug of all time.
I agree. I don't think I was built to be chillax, bro. I've been high strung my whole life.
Yeah, it could be fixed.
Busting nuts.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, so imagine like that's the guy that wants to buy the cars from you.
And we're back.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the noises he makes. If you let him tag your ass. Yeah.
For those of you who are curious, that was a man with Down syndrome on a carnival ride.
Yeah, he was scared. That could have been me on a carnival ride. I feel the exact same. That's pretty funny.
What's the other one you got here? Oh,
There you go, dude. So when you're in your roasting zone, you can just kind of hit me with, oh man, he's brewing.
I'm like thinking.
We got.
Oh man.
We'll make a viral TikTok right now. Live sound effects too. They're not even fucking in post.
I'm trying to think of one. Oh man. What was the one I did before?
I don't know.
I feel like I gotta throw it back.
Now this is great radio.
I don't know.
See, it's not easy, is
It's
it?
not
I told
now.
you.
Fuck, I was doing so good before.
I don't know. Just fucking make fun of me for something. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Are you fucking?
You do it.
I don't have the button, so it's hard.
I got you.
No, because
I got you.
no, it has to be like when I do it. Like, because
I'll do it.
Your stupid beard, wide set eyes, greasy ass hair, having ass.
Greasy ass hair.
see, it's pretty fun, right?
Stupid beard.
That's why I didn't want to be mean to you, Christian. It's our favorite holiday today. It's President's Day.
Our favorite.
It's our favorite. Yeah, happy President's Day, Christian.
No.
Who's your favorite president?
Lyndon B. Johnson,
Why?
because he took us to Vietnam and we killed all those people.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, Lyndon B. Johnson, because one of his major negotiation techniques was to show people his giant fucking hog.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What should I look up for that? Because I really do want to see that. Is it
Lyndon B. Johnson showed
LY?
people his dick.
How do you spell Lyndon?
Lyndon, I think.
Okay. I feel like I can't put dick.
Fucking why? You're not gonna show the whole screen.
Okay.
It'll just be us. It'll be a big old dick on my TV.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Penis negotiation. I can't spell. Negotiation. The American presidential penis nickname Jumbo.
Yeah.
What? No way. Oh, have you ever seen anything as big as this? The 36th president of the United States of America, Lyndon B. Johnson, had a large penis, of which he was very proud. He nicknamed it Jumbo. Johnson regularly showed his penis to the staff and journalists in the White House, saying, "Have you ever seen anything as big as this?" When the journalist asked Johnson to justify the continuation of the Vietnam War, Johnson asked all the women to leave the room and then pulled out his penis and yelled, "That's why." That's so cool.
That's why.
That's pretty fucking.
Because I've got this big old dick.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
And another thing, the crotch down there where your nuts hang is always a little too tight. Besides showing off his penis rather generously to those around him, Johnson was notorious for crude behavior, which put those around him in huge discomfort. Most likely he did it on purpose to exert his dominance over others. That's a real fucking president, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Johnson once urinated on... It keeps going.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson
Dude, he
once
was a savage, bro.
once
That guy's an
urinated
animal.
on a Secret Service agent's leg. While the agent was giving him cover, the president told him, "Don't worry, son, it's my prerogative." We're going to keep going. He loved to conduct his meetings while sitting on the toilet or urinating in a sink. Of course, his staff had to accompany him. In addition, Johnson asked a phone to be installed in his toilet at the White House so he could make necessary calls while defecating. During his 1964 presidential election campaign, Johnson was invited White House reporter Frank Comier and two of his colleagues to a news conference aboard the Air Force One. Once. Nothing unusual except that Johnson undressed and stood completely naked in front of them while answering their questions about the economy. Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
You thought I was joking.
Oh my God. All right. We'll wrap this up. But Johnson had a peculiar wish after moving into the White House. He wanted to have an additional shower head installed to blast water directly at his penis. The shower heads had to have water pressure equivalent to that of a fire hose. In addition, Johnson wanted to have a switch that would flip for either hot or cold water. After the staff complained such a request meant a lot of work, he insisted on getting the installation done and used Vietnam War as a reference. "If I can move 10,000 troops a day, you can certainly fix the bathroom any way I want it." Wow. Jumbo.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's why he's my favorite.
I was going to say like fucking Teddy Roosevelt because his mustache is cool. I had no idea.
He also honestly wasn't that far off
Yeah.
from fucking old LBJ.
You know who I like? Andrew Jackson. I do know a lot of crazy stuff about him.
That he fucked slaves.
No, that's Thomas Jefferson. That was notorious for having a lot of slave wives.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why did I think Andrew Jackson? Andrew Jackson was the one that just like wanted to fight everyone.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So here, let's do that one now. Let's do that now. You know what I love about as this show progresses, we get so comfortable being on camera and on mic. It's literally if they didn't exist, and
We'd be doing this.
and we're
anyways.
just playing around with the computer. You know, look up boobs.com. Let's see. Andrew Jackson. Let's see. Let's look at the fun facts of. Okay, let's see.
How fun are they?
Let's see. No, this is like I don't want to learn about him. 10 things you may not know about Andrew Jackson. Let's see. Oh, I don't give a shit about this. Anyways, yeah, these are all like the fucking. No one thinks these are fun except history nerds. Shut up, nerds. Anyways, he had like a fucking.
See, you looked up LBJ, dude. It was like
dude,
the first
right
thing that
there.
came up.
Oh, you want to talk about LBJ? You didn't even have to put dick negotiation. You just got to put. Damn, dude. If anyone has a picture of Jumbo, you think there's a picture of Jumbo?
Huh?
Do you think there's a picture of Jumbo?
I'm sure there's one somewhere.
Dude,
Are you trying to look it up right now?
I don't know. Do I want to see that right now?
Do you?
Let's see.
You want to see fucking
Hold on.
LBJ's fucking moose meat?
I'm just
dude?
saying, like, if you had the opportunity to see like Rasputin's penis, wouldn't you want to see it?
I've seen it.
Oh, it's in a museum.
It's in a museum. Yeah.
Big.
It's like I think they said it was like 15 inches.
That's
or something
fucking.
Like that. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Jumbo. Do I dare? See. Oh my god, that's really funny. It's just a fucking eggplant, a towel. Yeah, I sincerely don't think we're gonna see Lyndon B. Johnson's dick and balls.
Do you have safe search on?
No. Oh. No, it's not on.
Huh.
I'm just. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take your word for it, Mr. Johnson. Of course, Johnson has a fucking big Johnson.
Yeah.
Dude, that's yeah. You can't do. I feel like Trump was doing that.
Probably.
This is why
he was grabbing people by the pussy.
Yeah, and taking out his dick, dude. Like, oh, dude, that's so crazy. He said, "This is why." You know that he did that his entire life.
Yeah, dude. If your fucking dick can just end a negotiation in its tracks, dude.
I kind of do want to see it.
I,
We'll look up. We'll find it. But anyways, Andrew Jackson had like a cool parrot that would like cuss, and then like apparently there was like an attempt of an assassination and the gun jammed, and then he proceeded to beat the man like half to death with his cane.
Oh yeah.
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 And then like he's like, my only regret of not being president was shooting essentially like his vice president. Like that was a quote from him. It's like, my only regret is not shooting my vice president. Like, yeah, that was pretty funny. I liked Obama because of my dad. And I know this is weird, but one of my favorite moments ever of my dad, which is weird to say because this is also like at the peak of his like drinking problem.
Yeah.
But like my dad loved Obama.
Okay.
And like he would talk about like that was the only time we ever talked about politics was with Obama. But I remember is when we went to elementary school because it was 2008 when he became president. So yeah, we were in 8th grade. And I'll never forget that he woke me up. He's like, Jacob, like that, you know? And I was like, huh? And like, imagine you're a little kid and you look over, you just see the silhouette of your father, like with just like your room's all
2009.
Either way, we were around that age. And he's like, can I come in? I was like, yeah, sure. And he like doesn't say anything, but he like sits down. Like he like sits on the edge of the bed. I'm like kind of scared. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh God, like what, you know?
Yeah.
And he goes, Obama's president. I was like, what? And he's like, Obama's president. I was like, okay. He's like, do you understand what this means?
Oh no.
It's like, what? He goes, we're making proper steps toward. We're doing it. And he was so drunk, dude. It literally was like Randy Marsh on that South Park episode. Yeah, it literally was like, Obama! Like it's just
yes, we can.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. And so like that's why Barack Obama is one of my favorites, is because my dad was super excited.
I mean,
I like Bill Clinton because he sounds funny.
Oh my God.
I don't like the other part.
I was like, what other
No,
part of things you
I
like about Bill
don't like
Clinton?
that part. I just thought he talked funny. I thought the Bushes talked funny too. At least like Junior did. Like I liked growing up in like the early 2000s and like hearing like all the Bush jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was so silly.
That's one thing that like never goes out of style. I feel like, you notice like every single president has just been relentlessly impersonated.
Well, yeah, because I mean that's the leader of the free world. You know, I mean
I
it's
know.
kind of consistent material.
That's true.
There's not a lot of cool presidents. So I'm saying like Barack did not give them a lot to make fun of. What? Oh, he smokes cigarettes and he does that. You know what I mean? Like now, granted, he was doing a lot of drone strikes, but that's either here nor there. But all in all, he's a pretty cool dude, right?
Yeah.
But the guy before him, and just like Joe Biden, like they talk funny. Well,
every president
I feel like
talks
every
funny.
person also has a favorite like Bush quote. You know what I mean? Or like a Bush moment.
Mhm.
I found out that he was so relentlessly mocked, not only in like the U.S. but around the world. The Japanese people made a word called bushishuro, which means doing the bush thing.
That's awesome.
It's so fucking funny.
Bushishuro?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, do you have a favorite Bush quote?
Yes. Hold on.
Can I tell you mine first?
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite is when he's like trying to do the fool me once, shame on you. And he's like, you know, as the old saying goes, fool me once. He like pauses. Shame on you. You fool me once, you can't fool me again. That's one of my favorite fucking quotes of all time, dude.
Damn. Fuck. I feel like I have one on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I also like when they told him about the news, the 9/11 news, and he's like reading the book. And he just goes back to reading the book.
Just the very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah.
God.
But I mean, come on, that's honestly what I mean, that has to be what presidency does to you. They all age terribly.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, dude. It's the most stress you could probably be under.
Joe Biden looks like he's barely put together right now, but he's also 1,000 years old.
Dude, yeah. Everybody's like, have you seen all the stuff where people are saying, like, that's not Joe Biden?
I have seen that, dude.
And they're like, look at his earlobes.
Yeah.
I think he just had some work done.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
His face looks a little tight.
His wife looks pretty for her age.
Never seen her.
You haven't? I think her name is it? Yeah, Jill Biden. She's 71. I know that's what you're asking, but that's the first thing that came up. Let's see. Jill Biden. She looks okay. And you know what? You have seen her because they've been on 2 episodes of Parks and Rec.
Really?
Yeah, these are kind of, I don't know. Even in like a not posing photo. I mean, she's a pretty old lady.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Look at her husband. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, give me a hug, Jill. It's just, dude, he's so fucking old.
My favorite Biden quote is when he called that one person at like one of his rallies a fucking dog-faced pony soldier.
That was pretty good.
That was awesome.
That was pretty good. I liked his these kids were rubbing on my leg hairs quote. That was pretty funny. You definitely saw that, right?
These kids are rubbing on my leg.
No, he's like talking about being like in a jacuzzi and like how there's like, dude, it really does go back into like, does he fuck around with kids? You know what I mean? Like he says some weird shit, dude. Like he said fucking straight up, he's essentially just like, you're voting for me because you're black. You know what I mean? Like he just says wild shit that he doesn't mean. And all of his questions are just like, he has no answers, which is why he just goes around and around and around.
Yeah.
So it's, like I said, material. Donald Trump, probably the most material of any president ever.
Yeah.
Trevor Noah had his whole fucking career skyrocketed because of Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Do you think, like, what do you think, like the founding fathers were like? Do you think that they were just horrible men?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you learn a lot about them in school, and like you make it, they bring them out to be like these like cool guys. You know what I mean? But like really, they all had to be just.
No, yeah, dude. Like we've come pretty far as a society, you know, like from back then. Because even like 50 years ago, dude, like people were saying some wild shit, you know, and it was just totally fine, you know. Yeah, dude. I mean, like the Jews.
Mm-hmm.
The Jews are just barely starting to get like some slack, man. Like even in the 50s, dude, people were like mean. Like right after the Holocaust, dude. Like people were mean.
I would say, dude, like still, to this,
still, but it's more like comedic.
Everyone thinks that the Jays run the world, man. Like, and like they're really mean to them still. Like,
I don't know, man. It's just
so the founding fathers were just infinitely worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
What do you think George Washington would do, like, if you put him in a time machine?
Like, if he came up now?
Like, if you showed him, like, the gritty. You know what I mean? Like, if you just showed him, like, a TikTok of just, like, just some, like...
Hitting the gwitty.
Yeah, hitting the gwitty. Like, what do you think? Like, do you think it would be like Encino Man, where you just, like...
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I feel like it would be, like, just a little bit short of bringing a caveman to our time.
I feel like we'd have to bring him to, like, Amishville first and, like, warm him. Like we'll start like at an Amish,
just
like
ease him in.
Yeah, we'll start like at an Amish community, and then like the last step is like Las Vegas.
Oh man, last step is San Francisco, bro.
Oh wow, yeah.
Or Mardi Gras or
something. Some crazy party.
Look at this beautiful country. Look at all these titties, George Washington.
Yeah, dude, he would have a heart attack.
Look at all these titties that are just out and free, just like us in America.
Yeah, you did it, sir. Ugh.
God.
They had some drip back then, though.
Oh my God. We're gonna go back to fucking 1800s twink.
Oh yeah, dude. He rocked that shit quite well.
I wish I could dress like that.
What
honestly.
percentage of presidents do you think were secretly gay?
I think everyone's gay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
For a right price?
Not
Kinda
even
thing?
for the right
Oh.
price. I think everyone is just a little gay.
Yeah.
I think to think that, you know, sexuality can be black and white is stupid.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, how many of them do you think were like getting side pieces?
All of them.
No.
All of them.
No.
Yes. A person in a place of power who is able to do things with absolute discretion will do things that you would not conceive of. Like,
So you're saying all
I'm
presidents
saying,
ever?
think about all the things you would do
Yeah.
if you knew that you had the power and resources to make sure nobody ever found out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe not criminal stuff, but like, you know, like, yeah, dude, you'd probably be into some weird shit. You know?
Listen, I think you're a handsome man, and I would like to give you a kiss on the lips. Do you like that? Was that good? Did you know who I was?
I think you
I was
were-
Obama.
I was gonna say Obama or Bill Clinton because you did the like the.
Well, I think you're a handsome man.
You sound like you're about to cry.
That's what he says. I did not have sexual relations with that
did not
man.
have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Was it?
Yeah, if my wife was Hillary Clinton, I'd probably be tagging some ass on the side.
Yeah, dude. Fucking yeah. Think about all the shit that like people found out about.
I wish. Look, and a part of me is. I mean, like I was a little bummed about like Hillary not winning because I would have loved to see like a first gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to see like just I would love to just see fucking Hillary Clinton's
Servant
wife.
boy.
Yeah, yeah, Hillary Clinton's wife, Bill Clinton.
Hell yeah, dude. That guy would never hear the end of it.
Yeah,
First man.
the first man.
Or would he be first lord?
No, he'd be like
Because isn't the opposite of lady lord?
Lord Man.
First lord. That sounds cool.
That's pretty cool. Well, it makes it sound more important than the presidency.
First lord and the president.
Yeah.
First lord with the first female president.
Did you ever run for like student body council?
No.
Never.
Nah.
I ran for treasury.
Yeah.
I lost.
Yeah?
But yeah. But they made me do like a campaign video.
Uh-huh.
And I swear to God, if that video was ever found, I would fucking kill myself. Like,
Really?
oh, it's so embarrassing.
Give us a taste.
Oh no, it's just my fucking vote for Pedro. Just fucking all your dreams will come true. And I fucking first of all we had fucking
Was this in high school?
no,
or?
this was middle school. So before I went to the middle
Spiky
school,
hair, Jacob.
yeah, and then but we also had like the ugliest school uniform. So it's like a fucking like this color, like gunmetal gray.
A vote for Jacob is a vote for America.
Yeah, literally, dude. Like it was so bad. I was really interested in that stuff for a while.
I did do the school news
Oh, that's
in
cool.
middle school.
That's cool.
That was cool for a little bit. So this is the thing, is like you remember like school news, right, when they would do it and they were just like, all right, so
Yeah.
for lunch today,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
have the Salisbury steak and an overcooked pizza and your choice of chocolate or regular milk. And you know, so
Also,
like,
shout out to the cheerleaders for making finals.
yeah, the football team lost again.
Yeah. We would have killed the news.
Dude, I did so good on the news.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just imagine.
I fucking hammed it up, dude, on purpose because I just remember like,
Hello, I'm Christian Talone, and these are the middle school news.
yeah, dude, I remember
Tonight, a brutal fist fight
Seriously,
broke out in the
seriously.
cafeteria.
You're not too far off, man. Like, because I remember, like, I got to do it with my friend Tyler, and she's really shy. She was really shy,
Mhm.
and I remember, like, my whole thing was like, everybody's gonna see me. Like, you're a star, baby. Like, you're a
Yeah,
star. You know.
Hell yes.
So I would like hype myself up
Yeah.
because this is why, because I wanted to always do the news.
Yeah.
I wanted to be the school news reporter.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it
This
so.
is Christian Talone live on the scene. We're
Yeah.
here tonight at the football game.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to do it so well that they were like, "We have to, like, he's
Right.
got to do it." Like,
Right. Yeah. No, I totally
he's the
understand
guy.
that.
So, I remember like every day, just like I would. It's funny because she would like be so caught off guard every single time, dude.
Yeah.
Like she was not ready for my energy. She could not match me. So I'll just be like, good morning, Marley Park. My name's Christian Talone. And with my host, like kind of like what we do here.
Yeah.
You know, Tyler, you know, and like, I'm trying to think of today's school lunch.
Did you do it in the 8th grade?
Yeah.
I feel like
You saw it.
That's a core memory that I
You saw it.
totally unlocked right
Yeah.
now. Wow. I remember that.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love doing that shit.
Wow. I totally forgot about that. Well, you must have lost your fucking skills. Where's that fucking chutzpah?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, no, I fucking finally. I would have loved to do the student news.
Sorry, I can't be fucking all this energy when you're just asking me about how much money it's going to take to fucking penetrate my little asshole.
Just got a yes and, man. You're a news anchor. This
I
is
was-
Talone signing off.
Yeah,
Ding,
dude.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do like the thing where we pretend to talk to each other after, like we shuffle the paper. It's like, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I remember, I think I did it twice.
Yeah.
I did it for like 1 week and then I was off and then the next person was bad and then the next person was bad and they brought me back.
You're like the Tom Brokaw of the
Yeah,
elementary
it was
school
funny,
dude.
It was funny because I remember like even in class, people would be like, yeah, Christian's going to do the news.
Hey, shut the hell up. The news is on.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Bro, are you seriously talking during the elementary school news right now?
I was a fucking goblin in middle school, man. I remember like, I remember another thing, like where like, you know, like class reading,
Yeah.
you know, like where somebody has to read it, like whatever. And I remember like for one thing, I forget, we were doing the Watergate scandal.
Yeah.
We were reading a thing and it was like this little,
Oh,
like,
he's another one of my favorites. I like him too.
Nixon,
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool dude. Yeah, I like him a lot.
tricky dick, bro.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sorry, go ahead. Watergate.
No, yeah. So we were doing like this play-by-play of like the Watergate scandal, and I forget what it was. Like the teacher had assigned us like roles, right? So she was like, "All right, you're gonna be Richard Nixon, you're gonna be thief number 1, or you're gonna be insurgent number 2, or whatever it was." And I remember I was the third one.
Yeah.
Right. It wasn't like a play or anything like that.
No.
We were just reading, but I was once again, I was like, "My time to shine."
Yes,
baby.
sir. Me too, dude. I fucking would do British accents for
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet.
You know what I did? I did it as a musical.
No, you didn't.
So it'd be like, you know, like fucking just Joey can't read. It's just like, okay, we need to break into the room and we need to unlock the door and we need you to go in there and get the records and blah, blah. And then it's like, you know, insurgent number 2 or whatever. It's just like, all right, I'll do that. And Mia was just like, wait, I think I hear someone coming. We need to get out of here now. Like,
Espionage.
yeah, I would just,
Espionage. What a crime in the U.S. of A. Go and take these documents.
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I was doing that the whole fucking time.
Dude, we could make it to Broadway. If we did a fucking Watergate musical, that's fucking sweet. But he still has to, come quick. I think the feds are coming. Like, it's still Nixon, you know what I mean?
Every time he's done talking, he howls.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like that kind of went away when I went to high school. I wasn't like that much of a fool.
I miss those kids.
Yeah, but that was fun.
And I miss those kids that just sucked at reading. It's like, but hark, what light through yonder window break? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we did Romeo and Juliet too.
Yeah.
I was Romeo.
I was the guy that bites his thumb at Romeo.
It wasn't. Was it Tybalt?
That's Magic the Gathering.
No.
Is it?
There's a character named Tybalt in Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, let's see.
Fuck you, man.
I'm so retarded.
flipped it.
Dude, that's magic.
That's a Magic the
That's
Gathering character.
magic, dude. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right. Who bites
It's Tybalt
their
and
thumb?
is it Mercutio?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Samson. We were.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I was Samson.
Everyone understands the symbolic meaning behind Samson's being. Yeah. I don't know. There's too many. There's Paris. There's Tybalt. I feel like Mercutio actually might be Cask of Amontillado.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Do you want to read it with me?
Yeah.
That'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
Can you see from there?
Yeah.
you want to do like the classic, like the?
Such a stupid episode.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Who do you want to be?
I want you to be Juliet.
You want me to be Juliet?
Yeah.
I'll be Juliet.
All right.
All right. Can you see from there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Wait. Give us some applause because we're going back for scene 2. Okay. We're coming back. Okay. Scene 2. Capulet's orchard. Enter Romeo. He jests at night. Okay. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. Juliet appears above the window.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That thou her maid art of what the fuck? That thou her maid art far more fair than she, but not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestial livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it.
I would have fucking done so much better, by the way.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Do you want to try it?
Let me try.
Go ahead, fucking.
All right, now it's my turn. Hi, my name is Jacob. I come from the Juliet.
We'll see how you read through this.
I'll surprise you, dude. You ready?
I'm waiting.
You got to be ready for Juliet. All right, thank you. Yes, please. I know. You're going to be Juliet, though, right? But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. But be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses? I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. 2 of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp her eyes in heaven. Would though the airy regions steam so bright, that bud would not sing. And think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon that hand. Oh, that I wish I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night being o'er my head as a winged messenger of heaven unto the white upturned wandering eyes of mortals that fall back on gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy piercing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, but be sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak of this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art myself, though not a Montague. What Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo, called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without the title. Romeo doff thy name, and for that name which is no part, thee take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus becreanst in the night? so stumbled on my counsel.
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if neither thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art. And if any of my kinsmen find thee here,
It's like you became a Monty Python character.
I know.
We get it. That was a good read, you guys. This scene is a lot longer than I thought it was. Thank you. That was good. Oh my god.
I have a headache now.
That was good. That was good character acting. I love that. That was fun.
I just wanted to sound like an old hag.
I want you to know that this has officially opened a door for me to just be like, okay, we're going to read Die Hard, but you're Gandalf the Grey. And
Oh, dude, yeah.
yeah, that'd be fun. We could do that one day.
Damn, you don't want to just do another one right now?
You want to do one more?
Yeah, we got time.
Okay. Could we do The Room?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, this is a great episode.
Wait, so who are you going to be?
Okay, you're gonna give me a character, and I'm gonna give you a character.
Okay.
Oh wait, are you asking in here?
Well, yeah, both.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, yes. Okay, so do you want to be Mark or Johnny? Johnny's Tommy Wiseau.
I'll be Mark.
Okay.
I feel like you want to be Johnny.
No, please pick who you want. I'm okay with both. You want me to be Johnny?
I'll be Johnny. No, I'll be Mark.
Okay, you be Mark. Okay, I want you to be Mark as I'm gonna say Gandalf the Grey. I want you to be Mark as Gandalf the Grey.
Oh man, how do I? How do I? Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
dude. All right. Who am I?
So you're gonna be Johnny as Johnny as what's his fucking name? The guy that voiced Jack Horner.
I don't know how to do that.
What?
I can't do. Are you talking about
John Mulaney?
Yeah, I can't do John Mulaney.
Yeah, you can.
This is gonna sound so stupid.
That's the point, right?
Okay, I'll try.
Do you want me to pick a different character for you?
No, I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try?
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cut to roof. Johnny enters mid-sentence. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Throws water bottle. Oh, hi, Mark.
Holding a football.
Oh, hey, Johnny. What's up?
I have a problem with Lisa. She says I hit her.
What? Well, did you?
No, it's not true. Don't even ask. What's new with you? Is that even John Mulaney?
That's pretty, I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Well, I'm just...
Like it goes like into show toonies. I have to like muddy up my voice.
Well, I'm just sitting up here thinking, I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
You think girls like to cheat on guys like guys do?
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I don't have to worry about that because Lisa's loyal to me.
Yeah, man. You never know. People are very strange these days.
Going into like Fat Albert.
I know.
Hey.
All right. Hold on. Stop. Okay, we're gonna
I'm trying to
change.
think like,
I'm not trying to rob you.
All right, we're gonna change.
Okay, good. Because that's hard.
Yeah, it was hard. Okay.
My voice is not deep enough.
All right, I want you to do Christopher Walken.
Oh, no.
No, you can't.
No.
Okay.
You have a better Christopher Walken than I do.
Okay. Then I want you to do. Can you do like I don't know. Like I'm trying.
I'll do Christopher Walken.
You gonna do Christopher?
I'll
Walken?
try.
Okay.
And then
What do you want me to be?
be Terry Crews,
Okay.
like in the Old Spice commercial.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So go ahead and start with yeah, man. You never know.
Oh, yeah, man. You never know. People are very strange. People are very strange these days. I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it. Beat her up so bad. She ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
What a story, Mark.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I'm so happy I have you as my best friend, and I love Lisa so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're very lucky.
Well, maybe you should have a girl, Mark.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe I have one already. I don't know yet. I'm losing it. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm like catching it and losing it.
Yeah.
Again.
What? You gonna pause? You want to try it one more time?
I want to try a character I could do.
It's okay. So how about this last one then?
We
could pick which ones we want.
That's the thing. It's hard.
You don't have a good impersonation?
I'm not big on impersonations.
Oh, it's all right. That was good though. Did my Terry Crews was okay? I just yelled.
That was pretty funny. That's what I wanted you to do.
Yeah. I didn't know how like
power.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe I have one already. I can't do it now because I'm trying too hard. That was good. All right. Yeah. I you know what? I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think we're gonna do this a lot. That was good. That was good. Which absolutely means we're gonna make our guests do it too.
Oh hell
100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
We need to find like scenes with at least 3 people then.
Oh, for sure. But we could do like
we need to find. I feel like I go into like JFK. Like
we need to. That would have been a good goddamn. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. That was good, right?
Hi, Mark.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
Okay, yeah. So we're definitely gonna have to get to. We've been going an hour 40. This was fun. This was really fun. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to like find some screenplay. And seriously, like the more fucking, I'm talking like Schindler's Fist as like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Schindler's Fist.
That's what I call it.
God.
Sorry, but yeah, I didn't mean to say fist, but I've been saying that my entire life.
Schindler's Fist.
Or like Stand By Me as like Ronald McDonald. I don't fucking. You know what I mean? Just like something silly.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying the more serious the scene, the fucking comedy, the more comedy gold this is gonna be to me.
Dang.
In the future. That was a good one.
That was good.
I had a lot of fun today.
Me too.
Yeah. Happy President's Day, everybody.
Happy President's Day.
Yeah. I hope you.
That's
you
what we
had fun.
should have done. We should have done each scene as different presidents.
Oh, how many presidents can you do? Actually, that would have
I
been
feel
really
like
good.
I could do a Teddy Roosevelt.
What does he sound like?
I'm assuming you just give him a heavy southern. Like I'm assuming he sounds like a plantation.
So you
owner.
don't know what he sounds like?
Yeah. Does anybody?
No, I'm saying you have to pick something that has reference. That's like saying I could do a George Washington. Can you? Because no one alive knows what he sounds like.
I never tell a lie. I never tell a lie. George Washington am I. I cut down that fucking cherry tree. And
George,
I told the truth.
George, it's me, John Adams.
you just talk with more robustness in your voice, and that's just an old president.
George, it's me, John Adams.
Do like Betty White.
Good slave trade today, George. God damn it. On that note,
Slave trade today.
I fell off my giant bicycle, George.
Oh my god. Miriam, I've bruised my coccyx. I require aid.
Get me some cocaine and a saw.
I require laudanum and brandy wine to soothe my nerves. I've scabbed my scapula.
Call the children or what's left of them and tell them that Papa won't make it home.
I took a rough tumble and my loafers flew right off.
Betwixt my head.
My mustache is no longer twiddly.
Cussed bike.
Tell little Annabelle I'm coming home.
This is why no one
This
watches.
accursed lost machinery of our time.
This is why no one.
What are we?
This is why no one watches. Oh my god. This is why the average view time is 6 minutes. Oh my god. All right, let's go.
All the golds at the end, baby.
Oh my god, we've gone way too long. Oh, Patreon.com/Basement Dweller Productions. Everything else could be found on the link tree down below. Thank you so much, Christian, for just being so silly with me today. That was great. I love you.
My pleasure, man.
That was awesome. Everyone, have a great night. We'll see you next time.
Pew, pew, pew.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you like what you heard, tap into their Instagram and Twitter. The information's right below with their email.
It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy.
Be sure to log into the channel by subscribing and check out the previous episodes. But until then, we'll see you next week with a new one. We out for now.